up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Coming to you today with another unboxing. I'm pretty excited about this one. I am hoping this guy returns to the ring soon. Like, I had such high hopes for his main roster run, and he got hit by an injury. So that kind of sucks. But we've got the figure. Got a championship with it. And I'm talking about Ilja Dragunov with the NXT championship. This one, I believe, is a little bit different than from the NXT championship we've previously seen. This one has a little bit of color in it, where the other one we have is all gold. I may pull the other one out and kind of show you guys once we're over at the stage, so we can do a little comparison on those titles. But for now, Ilja Dragunov, looking good so far. I can't wait to go get him out of the box. So let's do that now. To the stage. All right, we've got Ilja Dragunov up here on the stage. Really was excited about this figure. I am a big Dragunov fan. I think this guy's got a hell of a career ahead of him. Unfortunately, we saw his main roster run cut short for an injury. Hopefully we'll see him return very soon. But for now, we've got this awesome Ilja Dragunov figure. So let's take a look at the box real quick. Right off the bat, as you can see, Series 114. We have the window. It is the smaller window for the new packaging. I guess it's not really new anymore. We've had that smaller window for a while. We got the window on the top, which is cool. So if we turn it to this side, we'll see it says Ilja Dragunov. We got our authentic logo. We've got our elite logo. The other side, we've got our portrait with the Series 14 and the elite logo down here. Now we'll turn it to the back. We've got let's take a look at the rest of the series real quick. We've got Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a chase of both of those. And the chase collector does have those. Also, first time in the line, Zoe Stark. Speaking of people that have devastating injuries, I really hated to see her go down the way she did. And they're talking like it may be after WrestleMania 42 before she's back in the ring. That's not great news. I wish I'd have got this figure. Her figure is actually a really nice one, so I'll be on the lookout for it, though. Then we got the Braun Breaker. That's the one that comes with the wolf head, and then Tommaso Ciampa. So going through, we'll look at the stats and the little snippet real quick. Ilja Dragunov from Moscow, Russia. Height 5'10", weight 210 pounds. Finisher topped Moscow. The Mad Dragon's destiny was fulfilled at NXT No Mercy 2023 when he defeated Carmelo Hayes for the NXT Championship. Career highlights: NXT champion and NXT UK champion. And as you can see, he does come with the NXT championship. This one is actually an updated version of the NXT title, so it's got a lot more color in it. I may see while as I do the unboxing, I may see if I can find my other NXT title, and so we can do a comparison real quick. But let's go ahead and bust him out of the box and check it out. All right, we got Dragunov out of the box. This one looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. I haven't taken any of his accessories. Well, obviously, we get this cloth goods robe with all the fur. That thing is really cool. We've got the NXT title. I am going to take all that off of him. I will probably regret it, but it is what it is. But so far, let me bring him up close so you can take a look at that head sculpt. It does look very good. Here's a kind of a close look at that NXT title. We're going to take a closer look at that here in just a minute. You can see we got red and black boots. Here's the back of that robe. Got a lot of fur on the one side here. Very nice. He came out of the box with his ankle all wonky-like, so I had to maneuver him to get him to stand up. I don't know why his ankle was all twisted while it was in the box, but it's all good now. I like this one. I'm pretty happy. I'm hoping I can put it back together to look like that after I take all that off, which I'm going to go ahead and do that now so we can check out the rest of the figure. So just bear with me. It will only take me a fraction of a second for you guys. For me, probably not. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I will say, when taking the robe off, it slid right off of this hand, but I had to take it had the weapon holder hand over here, but I had to take it off, and I decided just to put one of those hands on. That's one of the other hands it comes with. Speaking of, we have the matching hands to what he's got on. So there's the other hand for that pose, the other pointer finger, and then we have the two weapon holders hands. So that is the hands he came with. No heads. We don't get a lot of heads for elites. That's pretty rare. But we got those hands. We got the robe, and we got the title. Hey, start with me. Great figure though. They've got him. He looks just completely ripped, which is accurate. I like the way it looks. With your articulation, real quick, I'll tell you, you've got double jointed knees. They are pinned, not pinless. Double jointed elbows that are pinless. We've got ab crunch. We've got bicep. We've got the shoulder joint. We've got wrist. This one, do you see how loose that is? This hand doesn't fit in there very well. I'm going to switch it to a different hand and see if it's just that hand or if it's the actual hole for that joint. We do have boot cut. I checked that as I was messing with the ankle. We have ankle articulation. And the head kind of does its own thing. You can push it down and it comes right back up. So it wants to stay in that position. It does turn and whatnot. So all in all, though, I am very happy with the figure. I'm going to bear with me. I'm going to try to swap that hand and see if the other one does better. I don't remember the weapon holder hand when it was in there doing that. Nope. So when we switch it to that hand, it does not move that easily. So it is that hand, which is fine. I'm not planning on using those hands. I don't think I was anyway. But let's take a look real quick at those NXT titles. I do have another one. Raise his hands real quick. So real fast, let me bring this one up. Let me turn it the right way. All right. So you can see you've got some blues. You got a little bit of reds. A little bit of blues over there. And some more blue on this side. So we actually have some color in that. Now let me show you this one. This one is on the Karrion Kross figure. So this is no colors. It's just the gold and silver and some black. There's that. Hey now. Jeez. There we go. Now I'm happy. But that one's the one that came with the Karrion Kross. If you're interested, that's that figure there. And yes, there is an unboxing video of that figure on the channel. I really like that one. I would really like an updated Ultimate Edition Karrion Kross. Yeah, I know. That's what I want. All right, so let me do one other thing. All right, I got him pretty much right back the way he was as he came out of the box, which is what I want him to look like when I put him on my shelf somewhere, probably after I rearrange it. But anyways, I'm very happy with this figure. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the figure. And let me know, which NXT title do you like better? Do you like a splash of color? Do you like no color, just gold and silver? I think there's another one that's even more colorful than what we got right here. So, which one is your favorite NXT title? I'd love to hear your thoughts. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one. So like I said, hit me in them comments. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. That like button, you have no idea how much that algorithm likes that like button. Every time you hit that like button, I think it puts my video in front of another probably 20 people. So the more you smash that, the more like buttons I get, the better. So while you're smashing that like button, though, just reach on over, smash that subscribe button too. Turn on those notification bells. That way you don't miss any of the other great content we got coming to the channel. All kinds of more unboxings. Plus every Sunday live, 7 p.m. Central, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Come check out the show, talk some wrestling with us. It's a great time. We have a lot of fun. I hope you come check us out. With all that being said, check out the other half of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, the Chase Collector. Check his channel out. He's got Chase variant figures. He's starting to venture out into some other action figure genres and such. So check out what he's got going on. And also check out my other channel, Gladiator Toys, where all of my other action figures and toys that I collect, we get featured on there. I do a different style unboxing over there, and a lot of other different stuff, convention coverage, toy store spotlights, lots of stuff coming over there. So make sure you go check out Gladiator Toys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.